Okay, trial by fire, everyone. So, my front door will not open, which isn't good, obviously. The house has shifted and there's a situation with the front door, which I guess I'm going to tell you a little bit about later. But all you need to know right now, the house shifted to such a degree that the front door absolutely will not open. So, I have to go in and out the front window like a sad, tired ninja. And Koda, poor thing, he's just like, Mom, what is life? Now, the sad thing about this is I've tweaked my neck. My bed is sitting on a floor that is not straight, and when I built the bed, I didn't realize how not straight the floor was. So I have a really tweaked neck. Also, it snowed about 3 feet yesterday, right? 2.5 feet. So also I have to try to deal with the snow removal, which is fun. What do you think? Oh, you gotta go pee, I know. Okay. Let me get my boots. Okay. Hey, come here. Hi, crazy bitch. You wanna get out the window? Come here. It's okay. Come here, hum. No, don't run from the Lord. Good thing you're not 70 pounds, eh? You can sit on this. Look. Sit. Good boy. Just wait. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. It's chilly out. I thought the weather was gonna get warmer. Oh man, look at those widowmakers above the window. Well, whoops. What are you doing over there? Where's Papa? Where is he? Baba? Baba? Hello. Alright. Should we see if we can unwidowmaker this? Okay. Death. So much danger. We do our best here. Right? We do our best here. You're so precious. You're such a good boy. What do you think? What do you think about this weather? Do you like this weather, Ba? Do you want to go back inside? Alright, Koda's decided he wants to stay outside, so he's on his leash. And I get to jump back in through the window. The really fun thing about this super sore neck is it makes this exciting endeavor. Okay. Trying not to die. Ow. Muscle relaxers, I think, are going to be necessary. Now, I would say one of the hardest things about this window situation, besides the complete obvious nature of the struggles presented to you, is that I have to bring wood in. I don't want to take the muscle relaxers. Energy, it's so limited, and when I take the muscle relaxers, I just want to curl up and watch Traders. I don't know. Oh no, I hear him crumpling up on the staircase. He thinks he can get through the door. Send help. So when this first started happening, you could still close it. Wow, that is a bright, bright light. No, we're not coming in and out because you're not a cat, and also the front door doesn't work. This is not conducive to his personality. Koda's great joy is throughout the day at least 200 times for me to open the door when he claws to come in, and then he proceeds to back up, look at me, and then walk away. It's a fun game for him, really. And it's a game that can't happen right now. So when this initially happened, oh, my neck. No. Hi, buddy. Did you want to come inside? Is Mommy a chump? Is mommy a chump? She bring you inside? Yes, okay. Okay, let's check this out again. Back to the door. So my house is on blocks. I did build a skirting around the house this summer, and so it's skirted underneath and it stays quite warm, but it's still on blocks. When your house is on blocks, the cold weather makes it shift much more than if it has a real foundation. Mine doesn't have a foundation. It's been good, and I thought that there'd probably be some problems with this wall. It wasn't framed correctly. I mean, it's a camp, right? I'm not saying that as in like, oh, they didn't frame it correctly. It's a camp. It's fine. But I believe this wasn't used that much in the winter. However, I'm clearly here in the winter, right? And so the super duper cold shifted the house, and it really shifted this door. Like, it won't even budge. So it's just open a tiny little bit. You can kind of see the light glowing out right here. I mean, I guess it looks like it's all glowing, but it's just a tiny bit here and along there. So what I've done is I've just vapor barriered that. I don't have any tuck tape, so I used duct tape, which doesn't work as well, by the way, because of the moisture and the cold, but I've duct taped that all along, and then I'm using this quilt, which is now my new door, essentially, to try and keep some of that chill out, because I want to keep it warm in the house, because I don't want my pipes to freeze. I mentioned last week the problems that I was having with the pump. Again, my pump keeps cycling when I turn it on. It doesn't turn off. I don't know much about pumps. I've researched the best that I can, and I did have the plumber come. So she said that it could be a split in the line, which is in the ground, which I can't reach, or it could be a foot check valve in the well, which is what I thought. I know this is all confusing speak. Basically, my pump for my well is in the house, and then there's another part in the well itself. This is common in like camps and stuff, and it can create problems. So she thinks that the problem is in the well, which we can't get at right now, or the line. The pump is still working. I flip it on, it builds pressure, I use the water, and then I turn it off. What it's supposed to do is build pressure and maintain pressure, but if I turn it on, it builds pressure and it just keeps slowly losing, so it won't shut off. Just cycle, 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 which can burn it out. So, ow, okay. Now, the neck is getting worse. So I have water, but I gotta protect the heat in the house. The door is not gonna open unless I flying drop kick it open, and that's gonna break the door. So we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna take some muscle relaxers because I have to, which means I might be a little loop-de-loopy. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness. Do you want to go back out again? Is that what you want? To go back out through the window? Again? This has just been the week of weeks. Now, I'm taking you guys upstairs because my bed is what's causing this sore neck, which is inhibiting my ability to work. So, it's very messy upstairs, but I took the mattress out and took everything out, and I'm gonna come in here and just see how bad this situation is. And maybe I was just so joyful about having a bed that I didn't fully realize, I feel like I need a neck brace, how bad it was. But it's bad. At least I think it is. Okay, so, oh yeah. Oh dear, it's so bad. How did I not? I don't know why I didn't level it. I think I just figured the floor would be okay. It's not okay. You guys ready for this? This is why I can't move. Oh my gosh. That's currently how uneven it is. And I've been sleeping that way for a while. So I'm gonna fix that. Okay, let's try to fix that. How much do you need to come up, sir? I'm gonna say a whole lot. Need to come up about an inch. Oh man. It needs to come up about that much. I feel like, was it Michelle from Romeo and Michelle? Okay, I think I have all this extra wood. So I'm just gonna see if this is the distance that's gonna work for that. Let's just try it. All right, so that comes an inch. How will that be? Okay, not as terrible as I thought. I mean, let me rephrase that. It has been super terrible, but to fix it, it's not going to be as bad as I thought. Okay, I've got this little extra piece here. First of all, let's just see how long that is. Just gonna go get my tools. Classy. Pretty much just you, I think. Relaxers I took are starting to wear off. Not ideal. Come out, no problem. Oh my god. Trying to go slow here. Little guy. Go there. Cut that right there. I'm just gonna lay this on top of my 2x4 that's under it because that's actually perfect to make it go even from there to there. That should solve the problem. If that fits. Start spreading the news. Oh my god. So that's how uneven it was, is it requires 2 of these furring strips on one side to even it out. Look, I never promised that I was a professional. Actually, pretty sure that I have repeatedly said, besides having super awesome hair, that I am not a professional in any way, shape, or form. Calm down, Moses. Okay, I've now managed to get that even by using 2 furring strips on one side and 1 furring strip in the middle. Some HBB today for sure. But you know what? At least this HBB, Hillbilly Building, is going to provide me with a nice sleep so I can no longer have this horrendous tweak in my neck. Bad audio. Audio out.
You're meeting some friends for Sunday, I've been told. I've been told. Feeling like this is on the back of your neck. Shadow of this place makes you hard to forget. Oh, I've been told.
All right. Hopefully that's going to solve the problem.
I've been told. What a day. Something is getting away. Heart of my sleep. Wish it was that easy. Bleaching the shorelines for red on your own. Soft skin like petals, the queen of the cold, so I've been told. I've been told. I've been told. Oh, what a day. Something just gets in the way. Heart on my sleeve. Wish it was that easy.
All right, everybody, it is indeed 5 days later. The next situation turned into a situation. I woke up the next day and I actually couldn't barely move at all. And then it progressively got worse. So I have not been filming. I had to stay in bed or couch or chair with precarious pillow situations so I didn't move and aggravate it. I didn't tell you guys, but the week before I had fallen and I have a previous back injury. I kind of tweaked that. Then sleeping on the bed that was like this made it worse. Then lifting Koda through the window and the wood through the window was the nail in the coffin. So doing a lot better now. So I gotta say like the biggest shout out to my mom, because she actually did come up and help me with the wood and a few other things, because I really wasn't able to do anything. So thank God for her. Give her a thumbs up. We love the mama bear. I really appreciate that. So in my downtime, if you're wondering what this situation is here, I dug out my piano this morning because I had been working on a little bit of a song idea when I was laying there. And I thought I'd play for you guys because I've been saying for so long, I'm going to sing you something. I'm going to play you something. And if you guys have noticed, I have the piano tattoo. That's because the piano is my heart. It's my first instrument. I love the piano so much. I will be building a music studio here, so I will have a full-sized keyboard piano at some point to play for y'all, which I'm so excited about. But for now, we have this baby one. And he actually kind of broke. I didn't realize that, but I'm going to try to play it the best I can for you guys and play you this new song. And I was kind of thinking that it's interesting how even when we can like feel that maybe through time we've lost really important parts of ourselves, they're never really gone. They are there. And I think that's a really beautiful thing that the woods and the quiet has given me, is this kind of full circle journey to see that parts of myself that I really valued and who I was when I was really young, they're still there. We have strength, we have courage, we have all these things that are in us, and sometimes it feels like they're not there, but they're there. Anyway, that's what this song is about. Hey, boop, boop, boop.
Hover and hold, or am I mistaken? Quiver and bow, both there for the taking. Oh, when you find a little piece of yourself, don't let it go, don't let it go. Oh, when it comes on strong, oh, what a feeling. Oh, when it comes along and you believe it, get it wrong, get it right, put it all in the back of your mind and receive it. Oh, it comes back when you need it. Oh, it comes back when you need it.
I love you guys. See you next week. Don't climb out of any windows. Don't do it.